Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. It's the Florida State Seminoles against the Miami Hurricanes. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Hey guys, checking in pregame with the Miami head coach. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, Coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get us going here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Seminoles offense comes onto the field for the first time today. In this rivalry game, the coach told us, hey, the past doesn't matter. It's about today. But, Joel, these players are well aware they came up short the last meeting.
To that point, Chris, trust me, for the players, the past matters, and they want to rewrite the history and create a legacy for themselves moving forward. Remember, as players in this program, you're going to be remembered based on what happens in this game, and that's why they've got to go out there and play their best football. Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play-calling options here. Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. Wow, what a one-handed catch by the senior.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum, and now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And the Noles line up on 1st and 10 now. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. It's caught. He's got room. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
The Noles will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. The Hurricanes offense comes out for their first possession today. This should be fun. A duel of 2 elite running backs, 2 of the best in the country. You don't see too many offenses these days, Joel, led by running backs. We've got a collision of 2 of them today.
Chris, for me, it's very simple today. The back that gets going is going to win the game because these 2 offenses run through these great running backs, and the one guy that can really establish himself and be productive, that team's going to win. Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I know this sounds crazy, but on these quick RPOs, the quarterback has to just take his time. Now, you can't take forever. I'm not saying that. But you've got to take your time, make sure you're creating the right read, and then more importantly, you've got a handle of that ball so you can throw it accurately.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Well, hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. End of the first quarter here. Still no score. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to chuck it again. Throwing for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. QB to the tight end for a completion. Breaks it. Now here he goes. What a catch and run by the junior.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball.
Touchdown, Miami. He runs it into the end zone. Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. To throw, it's Daniels. Running back grabs it on a screen. Open field ahead. Here he goes. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, I love these screen plays. Watch the defense overcommit. You get the ball to the back, and then you're off to the races. This is an easy play call for an offensive coordinator, easy to execute for the offense, and yet it's a massive play in this game.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. It's a shotgun run call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And the Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st down, it's play action. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And the wideout goes in motion. QB keeper all the way. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Daniels. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
This is a great job by this quarterback getting this conversion because of the reduced area. It's hard to throw in this spot on the field. You're all the way down into the red zone. It's 3rd and obvious. All the windows are going to be tighter, and yet he's able to throw the ball accurately and get this ball completed for a 1st down, and now they've got 1st and goal.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking for a man. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Touchdown, Noles. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the 2nd half and try to sustain this momentum.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And now the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Noles and Canes. The numbers sometimes can be telling, but I'm not sure how to view these stats and get a great read on the game so far. I do know this. The team that does a better job of taking care of the ball in the second half has the best chance of coming out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Miami and Florida State plays out.
The Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Caught behind the line. It's Vaughn. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Chris, I think the most important trait that a corner can have is actually the ability to be physical and tackle. Watch him get a tackle for loss on the outside. That's a massive play for the defense.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place, and again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. He's got space. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
The Canes pick up enough for a first down here. And here's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher, and he will be stuffed for no gain. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This guy's in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Vaughn. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters as we check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass complete on the crosser. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Here comes a handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
To throw, it's Daniels. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
And the Noles moving quickly down the field here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They need some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. But the punt goes out of bounds. That's a great job. They'll spot it down around the 5-yard line. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
The shotgun handoff here. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made after a big gain. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Can this defense get a stop and end regulation with the score tie? They look to throw it here on second down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And they'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback. He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
The Noles with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Give it to the back again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. And here in overtime, you cannot afford to lose key guys like this. So here comes a crucial 3rd and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. Throwing off play action. Catch made on the left side. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. It's intercepted, a crucial overtime mistake. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Another one.